Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video is a lot less of a video and more of a thank you. So it's been a crazy couple of weeks here for me. I have been fulfilling merchandise, so that means just like signing books, doing lyric sheets, signing albums, vinyls, all this stuff, cassettes even. And I think it would be easy to sit there and just say like, oh well, this is it, isn't this the life of an artist? People buy the thing and you sign it and that's just the way it goes. But especially over the weekend, because I obviously was trying my best just to be very regiment with everything and get everything done, but I took the weekend off there. Ooh, shock. And I was just sitting out in the garden all weekend and chilling out. And I think I just got hit with that realization that I did get hit with during the week, but I had to just push through and get everything fulfilled. But I just want to say thanks, like a million, a billion, because like I'll always make art, I'll always make music, I'll always keep writing. That's a thing, right? But nobody has to care. Right? Like I could sit here and even put music out and nobody has to buy it. Nobody has to pay any heed to it. But I sign so much stuff. And that is mental to think that, because like there's with everything that somebody bought, there is a human being attached to that. And that's crazy and amazing. And I'm approaching 10 years now of doing this. And I don't think that that's ever going to be normal. Do you know? Like, the fact that people listen to my music or listen to my story will never be a normal thing. And I hope it never becomes normal. I don't want to be complacent or take it for granted. But just from the bottom of my heart to every single person who bought the album or the book or whatever, or anything for that matter, just thank you so much. Because that's just insane. It's insane that like I said, it's not a normal thing. It's never going to be normal. And like I understand as well that like money is tight and not everybody can afford the luxury of purchasing music or a book. And do not get me wrong, I am still so bloody grateful that you're here. The fact that you care enough to watch, the fact that you care enough to stream the music, like that's still a big massive thing. And to the people over on like Twitter and other social medias, like the people that when I put a video out, they like tweet about it so that I can retweet it, like those things help so much. And I think I'm just very aware that nobody has to care about this album, or nobody has to care about this book, nobody has to care about me. I'm just a person. But like you guys do. And like I don't know what I've ever done in my life to deserve this job, but I hope you know how grateful I am to have it. That I've spoken about these things in the past where there have been times in my life where I wanted to end it all. But when I wake up and I log on to my social media and I see people talking about how my music has helped them, or how me talking about my story has helped them, I'm just so glad I stuck around to see it. I'm so glad I'm still here to do it and to actually be at this point. Like I never thought I'd be here releasing this album, because I genuinely thought I would have been gone a long time ago. And the fact of the matter is, like, obviously through friends and family and all that stuff, they've definitely kept me going. But for me, a common thread of my life has been that music has really kept me alive. And the fact that people care enough to listen to it boggles my mind. And it really just makes me feel like I have a place in the industry, which I never really felt like I did years ago. Because nobody I just didn't feel welcome in the music industry. I didn't feel like I had a place there. And for the first time in my career, I finally feel like I do deserve my place in the music industry. I've worked really hard, and this album wouldn't even have been possible if it wasn't for the support of everybody online, especially like the people who, you know, go to the stages or the Patreon and all these kinds of things. Like, my career is literally because of you guys. Like, I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for you. So these moments that I get to sit and go, oh wow, isn't this amazing? I've made an album and I've made a book. It's not about me in those moments, because I'm very aware that I wouldn't be in the industry if it wasn't for you guys. That's a fact. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for helping me carve my place here in the industry and stand my ground for 10 years and say, you're not moving me. I'm not leaving. I don't care how much you don't want me here, but I'm not going. I'm not going home. I wouldn't have been able to have stood in that one place for 10 years if it wasn't for you guys cheering me on from the sidelines and helping me make this music. And this has been such a lovely experience, especially in this album, obviously, of talking about my life and the struggles that I've been through. And I just want to thank you for empowering me enough, for validating my feelings all of the time, for making me feel normal in things that aren't always so normal. You have helped me believe in myself. And I know for sure if it wasn't for you guys, I would never have had the confidence to make a record like this or write my story down on paper. But you guys have always been so welcoming of me and accepting of me and my story and my stories and my idiosyncrasies. And that has made me feel more comfortable in myself and allowed me to make a piece of art, which I feel is maybe a little too honest, to be honest. But I'm so proud of it. But that me being proud again only just comes back to me being grateful for everything that you guys have done for me. So thank you so much for not giving up on me, especially in those countless times where I wanted to give up on myself. And just thank you for being a part of this, because I love this album and this book so much. And I am so proud of it. I'm just so incredibly grateful for your support. So my achievements are your achievements, and that's just the way it goes. So I'm not going to talk your ear off anymore. But genuinely, thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I hope you're having a happy day and that the world is treating you the way you deserve. Okay, bye.